C84UPZ. And it's already enough that I came in a little bit later than I wanted to because I needed some gas in my truck. But added bonus is the rear driver's side tire is down to 22 psi, which doesn't look bad. And like I'm still gonna like find Shenouda. Hopefully like the air clears up, but that gets taken care of. But got a long day today from 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. So I am not looking forward to that at all. What I am looking forward to is frankly getting back home and sleeping. But either way, we'll see how the day goes. 7:04, and I was just able to finish a 3-stop local all the way here to the Newport area, the neighborhood. So all I know is like when I was leaving the house this morning, it's kind of crazy because like I woke up at 4 to like try to like take care of my normal like routine and everything. And then I'm so happy that I was able to set 2 alarms the night before and everything. I normally have 2 alarms when I wake up at 4 to go to work. Because like, you know, there are times when I wake up with energy and everything, but I set my alarm for 4:30 because sometimes I could be caught like I'm generating AI images for Instagram. And then next thing, but this morning in particular, I woke up, I, you know, did like one routine, fell asleep, and then 4:30 again, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta get ready. And basically, make the long story short, I'm one that likes to do Bible reading in the morning before I leave the house. And I didn't do that this morning and stuff. Like, for context, in my personal Bible reading, Hezekiah is now the king of Judah, and the king of Israel, and the northern kingdom of Israel just fell. So, you know, kind of forgot to do that. I do got some passages right now, so what I'm gonna do personally is like just read like one of the Psalms to like just get my mind in the right mindset, because there were some drivers where I'm like, what is it with Fridays where people drive stupider? Like, first off, I'm driving to work and basically I'm at the corner of Walker Street and Morningstar Road back on Staten Island, and I got the clear green. Dude blows a standing red light and almost T-boned me. I'm on my way to pick up my first passenger this morning, and then all of a sudden, like, I'm basically cut off by that. You know how there's guys that just wants to like abruptly like turn around as fast as possible? Oh, he almost hit me and everything. And what is it with drivers when they do something stupid and then they look at you like you're the dummy? I'm like, dude, go back to school or get deported because you're an idiot. Like, okay, I'm sorry to say it like that. Like, I'm not like when I say about be deported, I'm like, deport dummies, not all foreigners and everything. Like, there's a lot of foreigners that are very smart. All right. The dummies that don't know how to drive, deport them back to Bikini Bottom where they belong. 9:39 right now, and I'm over here at Twin City Shopping Center. I had to quickly look at the name, and yay, I got an outside shot for the vlog to show at the beginning. But either way, I do got passengers in my queue, but I gotta quickly use the bathroom. And not to mention, I want to stretch my legs and everything, because when you're working for 8 hours for VIA, it tends to get crazy. Okay, so now, like, it's kind of crazy because, like, I'm wearing glasses, and the fact that I almost dropped my glasses in the toilet, I would have been so upset. Props to this Wendy's, though. They do their best to, like, make sure everything is as clean as possible. Yeah, I wanted to check this side because, like, this was dented before I started driving, and then next thing you know, like, I had to roll over some snow. So, you know, I try to make sure these vans are as good as possible, so that way, by the time it's time for me to come back, everything's good. All right, so now I got a 2-stop local that should take me over towards the historic downtown area, and we'll see how that goes. 10:59, and I officially have 3 hours, well, about 3 hours to go. All I know is, like, where do I begin about the run that I just had? Like, before the hard cut, I thought it was gonna be a case of, you know, just this a guy that does a +3 and everything, just to make it look like there are multiple passengers, but it's just one guy. But no, it was actually 3 people that was just so unruly to a point where I literally almost kicked them out the van right then and there. Cause like over here, you see this passenger seat right here, which, yeah, while I'm here, might as well get out and take care of, because like some of y'all that have driven and had me as a driver, y'all know how much I hate having people in the front row. Dude just came back, was moving the seat back in the most unprofessional manner and leaning back and forth and everything, and almost did that raising the legs thing just to lean down like Lindsay Lohan did in Freaky Friday. If that would have happened, oh boy, I would have kicked him out. I don't care. And not to mention, added bonus, there was a disabled listed passenger, a non-wheelchair disabled listed passenger that got in, and at first they was trying to make her go to the back and everything, but like it's funny because of the fact that, like, I thought she was like a few years older than me because of how she sounded, her mannerisms and more, but the reality is she's a year older than me. So, you know, once the Unruly group got out, that was that, and, you know, we got into like a good conversation because it's sad that there are so many that, you know, are just have an unruly mindset and everything. And while it's infrequent when I get passengers like that, I hate when I get passengers like that, and I feel bad for the next driver who ends up having them. So so that was that. I finished a line run dropping off people here at Washington. I'm moving over to be able to like make a U-turn to drop someone off here at the mall. Dude in this BMW. Now, I try not to be prejudiced against BMW drivers because I have some friends with BMWs and they drive good. Like, but the 99% of like everyone else with a BMW, what is in that car that makes you drive like idiots? I'm sorry to say it like that. And look, the car went off on EV mode when I started getting heated. So you know, I got in front of him, but then out of nowhere, like, he's finally honking after he got off his phone, went around me, and now is officially in front of me and everything. And then by the time the light turns green and everything, I do like 2 honks and everything just so he would go, and he went. So I'm like, dude, you just proved that you're just a jerk. Like, deport him back to Bikini Bottom. Like, the reason why I keep mentioning Bikini Bottom is because like, I feel like the people that are not SpongeBob or Sandy, I feel like the people that are born in Bikini Bottom are either really stupid or just flat out jerks. Like, oh my god, like, get some ICE agents on them. I'm sorry to say it like that. Yeah, and it's not that I'm desensitized by the conflict that's happened in recent months surrounding ICE agents or whoever, or it's just, I'm like deport certain people back to the Bikini Bottom where they belong, so that they could be just as stupid or just as big of a jerk as they would like to be. Okay, rant's over. Let's continue. Got a few more line runs. Well, I'm officially done with my shift, and it's all yours. Basically, so I am so happy that the day is done in more ways than one. Cause, like, you know, like, after you know, ranting about like the passengers showing improper passenger etiquette, it's just the day, the rest of the day, it was just long, and I'm just happy it's done. But yeah, like the next driver is setting up the van as we speak. Yeah, I mentioned that I had plenty of gas because like one passenger canceled on Garfield, and since I was right there at Valera, I was like, let me just fuel up. And then there was another passenger I had to pick up on Garfield that was like a block afterwards. But that's that. Honestly, there's a part of me that just wanna like get myself some Wendy's or something, and only cause like I just don't want to cook tonight. Right, but then again, I was able to make some soup last night, so I don't know. It's just I'm really tired. I got myself some iced coffee that I was able to make yesterday. It was initially supposed to be for yesterday, where when I went to Walmart earlier this week, I was able to buy myself some ice cream. I was like, might as well have like some like dessert or whatever. But then again, like I might make myself some more of the 3-ingredient cookies with the cacao powder, bananas, and peanut butter, which was really good, by the way. I highly recommend trying that. But who knows? Either way, I'm done. I'm ready to go home, ready to relax. Hopefully tonight I could finally watch Mean Girls. But then again, I think the SpongeBob movie is on Paramount Plus. The new SpongeBob movie, the one that prompted me to get the Kelpo in that YouTube short. But that's that. I'm done. See y'all later.